perfect. Oh, Kiki, this is guaranteed to take your mind off my brother. I mean, she'd better. I'm spending enough of her mom's money to make her happy.
I'm all for Kiki being happy, but what makes you think her affection can be bought?
Don't tell me about your dreams, okay? I don't want to hear them. We have to stop running into each other.
But that's my point. Michael, we keep trying to avoid each other and it doesn't work.
Well, we have to try harder or something. I mean, not just because we're cousins, but I mean, you're dating my brother. Don't you care?
Of
Morgan?
Of course I care about Morgan. I care about him a lot, but I wasn't counting on you and me.
Well, there is no you and me.
I knew you from... Whoa. What's all this about?
So this is where you take my daughter.
Yeah, I mean, she likes it. I kind of fixed up the place a little.
A little primitive compared to the palatial digs across the lawn, don't you think?
Yeah, well, it gives us distance from all the crazies over at the mansion. No offense.
Oh, none taken. Oddly enough, I passed all of the tests. So, the minute I move in, to have a little bonding time with my only born, you run away with her.
Yeah, Ava mentioned something about that. It's funny, you guys are very similar. It's probably why it was so easy for you to get back together after such a long time.
And so maybe if we can show her that we forgive each other, let bygones be bygones, maybe she will do the same for us.
I can see why my daughter likes you. You're so bright and perceptive. Hey, why don't we rustle her up and we can fully embrace the Quartermain lifestyle? We can go for a sail on the lake, or play lawn croquet, or go poke poor people with sticks. That's a joke, by the way. Well, technically, it's not a joke. It's irony. But hey, only the truth is funny.
Yeah, the only problem is Kiki's not here.
Where is she?
She's helping her cousin.
Oh, please, don't stop on my account.
Well, you were leaving, right? You signed everything, so you were gonna get going?
Yeah. Head out.
You know, it seemed to me that you were given a real up-close and personal examination of the young lady's esophagus with your tongue.
Okay, what is it to you?
I just find it odd. I mean, everyone being tested as a potential bone marrow donor for Danny Morgan is, in fact, a blood relative, which would mean that your little display wasn't a simple expression of love, but love inbred style. J'accuse. It's incest. And you say gays are sick.
Excuse me?
Nobody said anything about gays being sick.
Oh, plenty of people do. And how many times do those same people on their high horses, casting judgment on everyone else around them, end up being the real deviants? Oh, sometimes straight people make me ill.
Okay, we're not deviants.
You're forgetting something, jackass. Just because we're both related to Danny Morgan doesn't mean that we're from the same side of the family.
Right, did you ever think of that?
Yeah, you have a point. So, tell me, are you related or not?
I'm afraid your brother is too far gone to benefit any help from Kiki.
Yeah, well, I wasn't talking about Michael.
Oh, hostile.
I don't want to talk about my brother.
You're the one who said that Kiki was helping her cousin. If you weren't talking about Michael, who were you talking about?
Danny, Sam's kid. He's very sick. Could die.
Whatever works.
It's not a difficult question. Are you or are you not related? No, too caught up in your forbidden love to think straight? Never mind, I'll just take a look-see in the files over there.
Give me those.
Oh, don't even. These became hospital property once they were filled out by Michael Corinthos III, son of A.J. Quartermain, who is Daniel Morgan's uncle. And Lauren Catherine Jerome. Says here your nickname is Kiki. Adorable. And you are the daughter of a Robert Frank, a.k.a. Franco Quartermain, who is also Daniel Morgan's uncle. So, in conclusion, AJ and Franco are half-brothers, thereby making you two first cousins. Boom! Advantage, Brad.
You're incredibly gross. You just spoke in the third person, didn't you?
Okay, time for a little attitude adjustment. I don't need some family tree telling me that cousin plus cousin equals gross. I just hate for this to come out and embarrass you. But is it not my duty as a medical professional to ensure the sanctity of the gene pool? Oh, what to do. What to do.
My little nephew could die.
Yeah, Kiki and Michael went to GH to get tested along with the rest of the family.
No, I'm family. I'm family. Me! In fact, I'm probably the best chance this kid has at a match. His father was my twin.
I don't know exactly.
Which nobody asks me. Nobody thinks to ask me.
I don't know.
Kid's life is at stake, and nobody asks me.
I don't-
Nobody thinks that I'm capable of having compassion for a dying little child. You know what? I'm going to the hospital. I'm going to go to the hospital, and I'll prove them all wrong. I was just on my way out.
Leaving so soon?
Stay a while.
So, Dad, did you come to check out my new place?
Looks comfy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I'll give you a tour.
No, I get the point.
So no tour.
I gotta have a word with Mr. Franco.
Hey, Morgan, why don't you, find somewhere else to be?
Why don't you take your girlfriend someplace nice? On me.
All right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got it.
All right. See you later, Franco, sir, whatever.
See, a sense of my moral outrage demands that I speak up before the Quartermains go the way of the Spanish Habsburgs, all drooling imbeciles at the end. But common decency requires that I keep my mouth shut, lest your proud family be brought low by comparisons to flowers in the attic, which you do.
Hey, we're not brother and sister.
Oh, I seriously doubt that distinction is going to matter to Access Port Charles. Their investigations are legendary.
Okay, just cut the crap, Brad. How much do you want?
Excuse me?
You obviously want something to keep quiet, right? So how much is it gonna cost me?
I can be convinced to keep this little indecency to myself, but not with money.
Okay, then what?
With you.
Excuse me?
Michael knows what I'm talking about. Don't you, Michael?
You gotta be kidding me.
Really? Shock? From the Kissing Cousins. Come on, kiddies. If Michael can strip down on the dance floor and get busy with his cousin, he has got to be open to expanding his horizons.
He's not going anywhere with you.
Oh, your little girlfriend's jealous.
She's not my girlfriend.
Good. Makes things easier.
Mikey, let's get out of here.
No, it's okay. Brad, I'm not having sex with you, okay? Not now, not ever, not for any reason.
Come on, hot stuff. I saw you on the stage with a... I still have the video on my phone. I just didn't recognize you with all your clothes on, which, by the way, you have got some...
What the heck is he talking about, Mikey?
This thing, charity thing for the hospital. Look, I'm not having sex with you, Brad, because I like girls.
Yeah, as long as they're related, right? Hey, I'd be a step up. At least you and I could get married.
You're delusional.
You might surprise yourself. It has been said that once you go Brad, you never go back. Sorry, sweetheart.
You are a predatory creep and a jackass. He's not going anywhere with you.
I just want one night. Then you can have him back.
Look, Brad, nothing is going on between me and Kiki, okay? And I'm not having sex with you because I'm not gay. So you want to shout it from the rooftops, you want to rent a plane and skywrite it all across Port Charles, you want to put it on Twitter, Instagram, I don't care. You can tell whoever the hell you want that I kissed my cousin.
Excuse me? I'm looking for my girlfriend. She came in to be tested as a marrow donor. Her name's Lauren Jerome. She goes by, Kiki.
You don't mean that.
Yes, he does.
Because if I let the world know what I just saw, it could bring down your entire family. Michael, don't you care what they think of you? Do you really want everyone to know you're guilty of incest, that you're a cousin lover? And what about you?
Well, I'm with Mikey on this.
Oh, you better be, because his choice makes you look just as twisted as his. I mean, really, think about it. Are you ready for the scorn, the morbid curiosity?
Anything is better than him giving in to you, freak.
My cousin's right.
You're bluffing.
Try me.
Fine. I will. In fact, I'll tell the first person who comes through that door.